We're going to try something on bootstrapping we haven't done before. We have Tyler Isaacson. Tyler, are you on there?
Yes, I am.
Hey, man, how are you doing?
Hello, guys.
Hello, sir.
Wow, look at this. This is the first time we've tried this, so welcome to Tasty Trade. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
So where are you right now? You're in Jersey?
Yes, Central Jersey. Give you a frame of reference. I'm about 5 miles west of Union Beach, which was all over the news from Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah.
And so you were what were you? You were
organization. Youthsoccer101 provides a simple plan, okay, for the recreation coach to follow. A little different than USAO. I've taken a little step further and provided animation and video for every single activity. So in the past, you look at a written plan with arrows and X's, and you're kind of a little confused and not sure what to do. But when you watch it in animation and video, it becomes live, and you can remember this.
You know, it's interesting because Tyler, I don't know like what again, I'm going
your local soccer club. They would contract my service, okay?
Yeah.
To provide their coaches and directly email their coaches each week, practice plan number 1, and then the following week would be number 2, okay? And it's age appropriate, all right? So it kind of takes the burden off of the volunteer administrators. All right. It used to be you get a book or a DVD, and that book would sit in the bottom of your bag. But now each week you get a reminder. Here's your practice. It's all laid out. And I think I gave a link to Linda as far as a sample U10 plan that a coach would get. And actually, there is a printable version, so they could print it out. But there also is the animation and video, and I don't know. That's our feature move. And again, each week there's a feature move or a trick for the kids, depending on the age. Again, this is a U10. You would never teach this to a U5, and that's extremely important because these volunteer coaches don't really know going into it, what U5 or U6 kids should be learning. So it's very important that they have the age-appropriate plans, and this is part of it. This has also evolved into advanced coaches, high school coaches, and college coaches. Club administrators, we've grown to, again, try to tackle these obstacles that I've gone through and hundreds and thousands of coaches go through as they climb that ladder, whether it's...
It's amazing because sometimes you'll get coaches out there that don't make the effort, don't have the time. They're willing to dedicate their time out there. Like, they're willing to give the 2 hours, twice a week, but they don't really know how to maximize it. This is phenomenal. I mean, soccer wasn't one of my sports I played.
Really?
I played growing up. Football, basketball, baseball, yes. But soccer was not one that I played. But I dedicated my time, and I don't think I did the kids justice. There were other coaches that were better than me at this because they had a level of expertise that you might have or played when they were in high school. Something like this levels the playing field. It's phenomenal.
Well, nowadays,
yes. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. Rec soccer is one of those things where it's probably their first experience in youth sports because it starts in the fall. All right, and usually that's when they were going into kindergarten. That's their first experience. So, the bottom line is you need a coach. You need to give them some kind of guide, all right, so that they can make it a positive experience. And then the kid wants to play again next year, and that's